Let's rewind to 2010. Taylor Swift was everywhere, magazine covers, radio, and our hearts. She was just 20 but already a superstar thanks to her album. This wasn't just a country album, it was a pop culture moment. Taylor blended country and pop so seamlessly, you couldn't put her in a box. She wrote songs that felt like she'd read our diaries, real, relatable, and powerful. Was her rocket ship, launching her from promising newcomer to global sensation. She was the girl next door who sold out stadiums, making everyone feel like they belonged. Taylor's magic was her authenticity. She was both a superstar and your best friend. She built a genuine connection with fans, sharing her life and dreams through music. In 2010, Taylor was the definition of a crossover sensation, bringing country to the world. She was a songwriter, performer, and storyteller, unafraid to use her voice. Proved she was here to stay, setting the stage for everything to come. This era was about more than music. It was about community and courage. Taylor invited us all to be fearless with her. It was a special time, and we were all along for the ride. Let's talk about the songs, because it was packed with anthems. Love Story, the fairy tale romance we all wanted, blasting from every car and bedroom. You Belong With Me, the ultimate underdog anthem, making us root for the girl in the bleachers. The music videos were iconic, and the lyrics felt like our own stories. The title track, Fearless, captured the thrill of new love and living boldly. Each song was a story, joyful, vulnerable, and unforgettable. 15 gave honest advice about growing up, while White Horse reminded us not all fairy tales end happily. Taylor's songwriting made every emotion feel universal. She turned her life into songs we could all scream-sing together. Every track was a classic, and that's what made the album legendary. She just got it. She knew what her fans were feeling. It was more than an album. It was a soundtrack for a generation. That's why we still sing every word. The Fearless Tour was pure magic, a fairy tale brought to life on stage. Taylor went from theaters to sold-out arenas worldwide, performing over 100 shows across 5 continents. The production was massive. Castles, dancers, costume changes, and even Taylor flying over the crowd. She made every fan feel special, from the front row to the cheap seats. Taylor's meet and greets and personal stories on stage created an intimate connection, even in huge arenas. The tour broke records and proved her global appeal. Critics and fans raved about her energy and stage presence. She poured her heart into every performance, making each night unforgettable. The Fearless Tour wasn't just a concert, it was a celebration with her fans. It was a victory lap for Taylor and everyone who believed in her. She turned concerts into experiences, and fans left feeling like part of her story. It was a real-life fairy tale, and we all got to be part of it. In 2010, Taylor was unstoppable at award shows. She won 4 Grammys, including Album of the Year for, the youngest ever to do it. It was the industry's way of saying, she's the real deal. But the era was also marked by the infamous 2009 MTV VMA moment with Kanye West. Taylor's acceptance speech was interrupted, but she handled it with grace and humor. She turned a tough moment into a defining one, showing resilience and strength. The world rallied behind her, and her fan base grew even stronger. Beyond the Grammys and VMAs, she swept the Country Music Association, American Music Awards, and more. The era was a clean sweep. Critics and fans agreed she was a powerhouse. Taylor's songwriting, performances, and connection with fans were finally recognized. She became a symbol of perseverance and authenticity. The awards weren't just trophies, they were validation for her artistry. Taylor proved she could rise above drama and keep shining. This era cemented her as a major force in music. The real magic of was Taylor's songwriting. Her lyrics felt like secrets shared between best friends, raw, honest, and relatable. She wrote about real-life crushes, heartbreaks, friendships, and growing up. Songs like 15 turned her personal stories into universal anthems. Taylor made us feel seen, putting words to emotions we all felt. She connected with fans through social media, sharing her life and responding directly. Taylor wasn't a distant celebrity. She was right there with us. This built a loyal, passionate community, the Swifties. Her honesty gave fans permission to be vulnerable too, established her as the voice of a generation. She wrote her own truth, inspiring us to do the same. Taylor was the big sister guiding us through life's ups and downs. That's why we all felt like her best friend. The era was more than an album. It was the foundation of Taylor's career. She proved she could write hits, command a global stage, and connect with fans like no one else. The autobiographical songwriting, epic tours, and fan relationships all started here. Taylor changed the industry, showing young women they could lead and own their art. She broke genre barriers, inspiring a new wave of singer-songwriters. The legacy grew with her 2021 re-recording, reclaiming her work and story. The songs became timeless, reaching new generations and old fans alike. Taylor taught us all to be fearless, turning pain into anthems of hope and strength. She faced scrutiny and heartbreak, but always channeled it into her music. This era was about finding her voice and encouraging us to find ours. Defined a generation and set Taylor on the path to legend status. It was a magical, transformative time for music fans everywhere. And that's why the era will always be worth celebrating. This is Taylor Swift. Goodbye for now.